Hello everybody, welcome back to the Boost MV YouTube channel. I just wanted to give a big shout out to all the subscribers. This morning we hit 100, a little over 100 subscribers, so appreciate everyone, contributing, subscribing, watching the videos. Hell of a day yesterday, LS Fest down in Vegas. Great time. I did mention in the last video, as these shows come up, guys, take the time if you can, go to them. They're a blast. You get to meet a lot of great people. Good time. So back in the garage here with the engine, we're gonna do a little unboxing here. Got a package that showed up a couple days ago. I have been in Hawaii and then down in LS Fest, so I haven't posted many videos. I did post the one yesterday of some of the stuff we experienced at LS Fest. But now we get back to working on the car here. So we're gonna open this up here. Many of you might already know what this is since I've mentioned it multiple times. But this is the accessory drive setup for or from LOJ for this, running the Infiniti accessories. So this will allow us to run the AC, power steering, and the alternator off of the Infiniti. So got ourselves a power steering belt there, and then the actual main belt, some tensioners, basically everything we need to get all this set up on the 5.3 here. I did get the tap and the template. We did drill out this hole here and tapped it and everything, so that we can actually get the power steering or the AC on this side. So anyways, I'm gonna kind of open everything up here, get it laid out, and I still got a pull. I gotta get a bunch of the junk out of the corner here. I need to get the AC compressor off of this and the alternator. So if you do know anyone that is looking for a VQ35DE and 04 CD transmission, I do still have those up for sale. Right now I'm pretty much looking for $1,500 for the whole package or best offer. So if you know anyone, give me a shout in the comments, and we can make something happen. I'm open to offers as well. So, but I'll be back here shortly once I get everything lined up. Alrighty, back again here. So got the alternator and AC off of the VQ. I already had the power steering pump off. It's up here. Got a mess everywhere, directions, all that good shit. So just want to kind of show you guys in the instructions, what you want to do is take a set of calipers and a straight edge, and you want to measure from this first rib to the edge of the straight edge. Once you get that measurement, you lock it in on your calipers or whatever you're using here. As you can see there, 3.72 inches. And once you have that locked in, you got to get the straight edge to stay on here. So I kind of just used a clamp here, clamp the straight edge to the crank pulley or the harmonic balancer, and you can see the gap there. But on this bracket, the LOJ bracket, you can slide this back and forth. So basically you get it lined up where you need it, and then you can proceed with tightening these down. So that's pretty close to where it's going to be on that. Actually, it's dead on. It's exactly the same distance from first rib to first rib. So just kind of wanted to show you guys there. He does say in the instructions it's a lot easier to do with two people This is what I came up with to be able to do it on my own. So we're gonna make a little more headway here, and I'll be right back with you. All right, a little more progress here. I got the power steering bracket mounted here. So just a little spacer that goes in between the power steering pump and the head there. And then this bracket down here mounts right to the water pump. Like I said earlier, really good quality stuff here. I'm going to leave that loose until it actually says in the instructions, push the power steering pulley as close to the throttle body as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it loose until I get the intake manifold and throttle body on. So next thing here, I got to pull this little neck off, and there's a supplied one in the pack. It's a 10AN, and then it goes to barb fit in here. So just that guy sits in there, and then there's this little bracket that actually holds this section in place. So I'll get that put on and have check everything out. I think there's a couple more pulleys to put on here, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'll be back with you guys. I don't know if I'll do the AC tonight or not, but I'll get right back with you guys. All right, guys, just wrapping this up here. So I was able to get the whole kit installed. Like I was saying, it's a really nice quality. Steven with LOJ, the machine shop that he works with, I mean, they're doing some pretty phenomenal work. Nice logo engraved in there on quite a few of the pieces. Just a nice little touch. So got the AC installed, the alternator, and the power steering. So everything's still a little loose. Well, not everything. The power steering is. That's where I'll actually tension it. The alternator, when I was screwing this in, the housing there stripped out. So tomorrow I'm going to run into Lowe's and just grab a longer bolt here and just put a nut on the back side. It should work out perfect instead of buying a whole new alternator. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome. Ready to mock up in the engine now, or in the engine bay now. So should be doing that. If I don't get to it tomorrow, I fly out on Tuesday morning heading back to North Dakota. So if I don't get it done tomorrow, then first thing when I get back in 2 weeks, I'll get it mocked up in there and see what I got to do for routing this hot side. So I know this video is a short one, but lots of comments about editing my content, kind of shortening some of the stuff down. So just trying to give you guys just the basic stuff that I'm doing here, give you an outline as I'm going through it. So hopefully everyone enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments, and a huge shout out to LOJ, Steven over there. If you guys are looking to do anything with Infiniti or Nissan, he's got kits for the 240s, the Silvias, 350s, 300s, G35s, even the Frontier, and a couple of the other SUVs. So he's got a lot of really cool stuff that he's doing. Makes good quality parts for all of them. So if you guys are looking to do any of that, give him a shout. Everyone says his prices are expensive, but it's quality stuff. It's not any of this cheap crap that you're seeing elsewhere. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. If you liked what you saw, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.